was having some issues trying to figure this out, but I hope everyone is having a great Friday night. I want to thank you for taking the time out to join me. My name is Sade. I am the founder of Voyage NYC, which is pretty much a reseller business. I've been thrifting for as long as I can remember. I've been thrifting since I was a child. Being that I grew up in a low income household, we had to find ways to provide for ourselves. Grew up in the 80s, 90s, yeah. So I've been thrifting for as long as I can remember, just making use of items around me. So as of late, especially during COVID, I realized that I was spending a lot of money just online shopping for things that I didn't really need, and fell into the trap of consumerism, like just being trendy. But then I realized, most of the things that I do need, I can find at half the price at a local thrift. So I started to go thrifting. I picked up a bunch of pretty good, unique pieces, and then I started to share with my audience. And while I was sharing, I just got a lot of compliments. A lot of people were like, "Hey, I would love to buy this off of you. Like, how do you find these, these pieces? Like, I don't really have luck thrifting." So then I was like, "Hey, this is probably a market that hasn't been touched or isn't, overused or reviewed. So maybe I have something here." So that's how Vintage Voyage came about. I made sure not to put thrifting in the name because I feel like a lot of people have a lot of biased opinions on, thrifting, or a lot of, different views on thrifting, and, how it might not be for people that, of the upper classes. Class based, but I'm here to tell you that I have a whole career, but I love to live in a thrift shop. So as I was basically finding these unique pieces, and people were like, "Hey, where do you get these things from?" Came up with the idea of, "Hey, why don't I just resell it? Not for nothing crazy, but how about I use this piece and then send it on a journey?" And that's what Vintage Voyage means. It means basically from where it's from to where it's going. So I feel like some of these pieces have brought me joy in that moment, so why can't I share with my audience? So currently, it's a really small business. I launched in February, so not much is going on, but I have been seeing a lot of success. I have been able to meet a lot of different women entrepreneurs and basically build a following through that, and have seen exceptional sales. So I will say that you guys can follow me on my Instagram. I don't have a website right now, but not only do I thrift, I do fashion consultation. So I did celebrity styling for a little bit. So I try to incorporate all of these different things to kind of make something bigger. So I do fashion consultation. I do curated boxes where if you don't know how to thrift, and you might not enjoy the hours and hours going through racks, I can, if you tell me what you are looking for, like what's your style, like what are you looking for someone, I'm able to kind of make something happen. It's just something that has always been with me, so I'm starting to like use it now. Again, I am on Instagram. I am on TikTok right now. I am working on my website. We are all adulting, so you know how crazy that can be. So give me some time. But I do want to create, or have plans to create, or I am going to create, let's claim it. I am going to create a website where not only, again, is it thrifting items, or I have a Depop as well. So you guys can always explore that. I have a bunch of different items. They are selling out. So it is like first come, first serve. There are one-of-one pieces. I don't know what I'm going to find. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to have a website where I basically have all of these different services that I could provide, whether it's you want thrifting advice or you want a one-on-one consultation where I can give you advice. I do have a regular page where I kind of display my my fashion sense, which is Top Shot. So Vintage Voyage NYC _ that is my professional page. And then if you want to see more of like my fashion or my day-to-day looks, it'll be Top Shot. Again, I do plan on incorporating both fashion and thrifting into like one page at one point, but it does take time. Something else, again, I offer a bunch of different advice on the on my page, whether it's thrifting advice or where to go. If you need anything, I'm open to taking basically requests. If you're looking for a specific piece for a wedding, like I just had a woman reach out to me and she was looking for a bag for her daughter's wedding that came up. Found her a tiny pearl clutch. Again, I am not expensive. I am, I'm just a woman entrepreneur, but I do work with people in their budget. So yeah, I'm just trying to basically get this show on the road. Like the show, it's on the road already, but I'm trying to kind of, collaborate and kind of promote this a little bit more. Definitely want to support other women businesses as well as, just trying to connect with other women. I'm new to this, so I am looking for advice or tips or whatever. I do feel like it's important for women, especially women of color, to kind of bond together to make something happen. It's not as easy as it would, sound. So yeah, if you have any advice, if you guys are looking to collaborate other business owners, I'm open for that. Again, I am new to this, and I think there's always something that we can kind of exchange. Like, we could piggyback off each other, we could ping pong ideas off each other. So definitely looking for that. But mostly my business is a very unique one. It's me selling basically unique finds. I have plenty, and I'm open to finding any pieces that you can't find. So with that being said, my Instagram for my business is Vintage Voyage. Again, I'm still trying to piece together what platforms make the best for businesses such as mine. Like I will start making a Facebook, which is another thing. Social media is also a job. I know that a lot of business owners can, can basically, I'm looking for the word. Yeah, you guys know exactly what it is. I'm sorry, I'm having like a brain fry. It's Friday. So you guys know what it is, how much social media takes time. So I'm trying to piece together that. But yeah, follow me at Vintage Voyage NYC. I do have a Depot, which is linked to the page, and explore and, tell me, give me ideas, give me feedback. I'm open for that. And I thank you for creating this platform for women like me to basically, have a voice and kind of promote themselves. So thank you guys. I hope you guys have a great evening. And that is all from me.